Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Sutty Live. I'm Sutty, and this is Live. We are here on this, their YouTube again. Tonight, it is Season 2, race number 4 of MARV Racing. And I'm not going to lie, whether you're watching, whether you're driving, tonight, it's going to be a little bit emotional. We are taking LMP prototype cars up that there Fujimi Kaido. It's that mountain. It's that Japanese mountain, right? That Japanese mountain. That's what we're doing. Imagine. So, Tone, before we get started, I can't help feeling that this whole bloody thing is your fault. And you know why. You know why, Tone.
Yeah, I know.
If you go back,
there's no fucking remorse there whatsoever.
No, it's like, do you know what? It happens. It's like that time that gun went off and that kid died. That's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Just a joke. Right, so.
It was 3 kids.
Right, Grizz, don't do that. Right, so. On the last MARV race, which would have been Season 2, race number 3, Tone casually drops into the conversation. Oh! In fact, let me do my best Tone impression. Oh, guess what? It'd be great, guys. That's just how Tone sounds, by the way. If you listen, you'll hear it. If we took Le Mans cars up a fucking mountain. Marv kind of went, just make a note of that. Honestly, I could have died when it came out. The first week that the mountain is in the playlist. First time it's in the playlist, and Marv doesn't only go, do you know what, I think I'll give you that track. Now, what could be the very worst car type? I mean, can we think of anything worse than the LMP cars for that track? F1 cars, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, to be fair, I did say, watch Marv go and pick that. You know.
Right.
I wanted it.
Right, Tone, at some point this evening, I want you to do 2 things for me, right? And I need you to write these down. The first one is, I want you to say, imagine if Marv just picked hot hatches round Brands Hatch, right? Do that, just in case he's listening. And then secondly, I wonder if Marv knows 6 numbers that could be valuable come Friday. Let's just see how that goes. NASCAR at night would be good, wouldn't it? It really would. It really would.
It could be worse. It could be this track in the rain.
Right, Grizz. Hang on, you're not Grizz. Greg.
No,
now,
feel free to ask me to have a word, because I will.
Yeah, Grizz.
Thanks for taking over.
Right, so let's just be clear, right? Once the track has appeared, it can't appear again. So we will not get the mountain track again. However, the weather, and there are some really, should we call them interesting car selections still remaining. So, Greg, this one's on you, mate, if we get a bad one. Okay? Cool.
Okay.
So, I thought what we'd do to begin with is we'd just jump into some multiplayer online. That kind of worked the last time we did that. We just jump into an open event. Hang on, what have we got for featured? What's that? M1. So it is one that's running. So I'm sat ready to join. If you guys hop in or send me a message, we'll go and do some M-class racing around Road America. That'll get us warmed up. That'll get us warmed up.
What?
Does that not sound good, Chris?
No, my safety rating's dropped.
That's because Pedro's just joined.
I've gone from an S to an A.
Oh.
It's just told me as I've joined the session, your safety rating has dropped.
But
I don't get it.
Isn't that because of who else is in the group, though?
So is that the group?
I don't know.
So
I thought it was a personal attack.
Fucking hell.
Selected.
Pedro, listen, I know I'm picking on you, mate. Do me a favour while we're looking at this group fucking C safety rating. I just want you to leave the lobby just for a second and see if it changes. Pedro, I'm begging you. Just drop out for a second. You can come straight back in, I promise. But I just want to see what happens when Pedro leaves. It's not Pedro.
Might have to change that screen. Like,
oh, like go back and back in?
Yeah.
No, it's still a C. Right, Greg, you're next, please. Let's play safety rating roulette. Just drop out a second. It's not Greg. No, Pedro. Oh, right, okay. Pedro can stay in. Tone, would you kindly just drop out for a second? It's not Tone. Doors.
On an A, so yeah.
Doors. Would you just mind? Hang on. It's not.
It's not changing.
All right, Grizz and Pedro, just leave me on my own for a second. Just hop out. I'm curious about this.
I do have a C rating.
Is it you that's polluting it then? And it drags it down and then it doesn't come back? Right, look at that. Look at that. Me, S rating, 4,700. Right, I want you to come in one at a time, please. Pedro, you come in first. So we now know it updates.
Yeah.
On the fly. Right. The second Pedro joins, it's a C. Pedro, what's your safety rating by any chance? Right, everybody back in then. Let's get the messages in and then we'll hop into whichever one's free. It doesn't matter, does it? It's all for fun, lads. It's all for fun. Right. I think that was an Alfie. So, the good news is tonight we have made one change to the... So we talked about it earlier last week and we've agreed it via a poll-ish, and that is from tonight onwards for the rest of the season, damages are going to be turned off. Everything else is going to be exactly the same. And I just want to have a quick word, right? Because I know last week a couple of people got a little bit spicy because mistakes were happening on the field. The thing to remember, rule number 1, don't be a bellend, applies both to not driving like a dick and not reacting like a dick if things don't go our way. I was fucking fuming last week. I couldn't wait to get off air because I was so frustrated and angry. Wasn't actually Delphic's fault. It was just a situation that just boiled my piss. But I didn't lose my shit with anybody, right? And I don't start calling people out. I mean, I did it plenty once I got off air. But until that point, we keep it cool. We don't try and let it spill onto the content. Although it looked like I was chewing on a wasp for fucking 90 minutes. But it's okay, right? It's happened. We're all human. But let's just remember that when it comes to mistakes and stuff. Right, we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers. Are we getting anybody else before we go in for this little warm-up? This is your last call, peoples. Mike, you can always bring things down to an F.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, baby. Oh, excuse me. Hoovian, good evening. Right, let's get straight into this M-car race and we'll just crack-a-lack, right? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to crack-a-lack around Road America. I'm sad I can't sub Dingleberry Womble here. I know, Ditch. Just save your pennies, mate. Save your pennies. Have a night off. Just kick back, relax. Oh, was that whispering in the background then? Is that Ditch whispering again in the back of the van? Did you hear that? I watched that short again earlier and it still makes me fucking laugh. I think that's the most frightened I've ever been. Sorry, second most frightened I've been in Phasmo. First most frightened is when Zach kept touching my hair. That wasn't nice either. Right, let's give this a go. Road America in an old BMW M1, I think it is.
Straight, it's sometimes difficult to see
the M1
turn
Pro car.
on brake warning markers. So use the access road to the
So
left
you
as
can
ahead.
tune the car if you
Know
wish,
about to go heavy on your brakes.
but you cannot upgrade it because it's spec. See how this thing feels. Yeah, the crucifix upside down wasn't a nice touch either, Mike, if I'm honest. To be honest, I think we've got quite a few memorable standout moments for Phasmo so far. And I think it's just going to get better. I might save Phasmo for Twitch on Friday. Might be Phasmo Fridays for a while, because I know that people love making me jump, they love messing around with the game, and you can't really do that through YouTube at the moment. The good news is, last week's stream took me over 1,000 watch hours, and it's the streams are bringing in 10, 20 times as many watch hours as the normal videos, so we're definitely on the right track. So we need another 2,000 watch hours to get the first tier, and then an extra 1,000 watch hours to get full partner unlocked, and then we can go back to what we do. Pie without gravy. So, right, I'm just going to say this. Wicked, good evening, how are you doing? I'm going to just say something. There are some pies that work without gravy. There, I've said it. I've said it.
Like apple pie.
Yes, well, fish pie. Oh, you know, fish pie and gravy. Jesus Christ. I was actually going to say chicken and mushroom. I don't think that's a pie that deserves gravy. I think that's a pie on its own with a bit of brown sauce or even a bit of red sauce if you're feeling fruity.
So you did that.
Do you like that, Chris?
It was good though. Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's not often you say that. Oh, Chris.
I know.
Chris. Usually all I get from you with my jokes is... Has anybody ever actually invented a joke? Because I kind of did that this week, and it's not a bad one. I'm sure somebody's made a similar joke before.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Has anybody ever come up with their own joke? No? Okay.
No, I want.
So, Chris, can we just talk about respect for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I genuinely respect our toilet. Because to be fair, Grizz, it does take a lot of shit from us, and it never complains.
Well, I mean, how do you know? Do you speak toilet?
Right. So don't ruin my joke with something that's funnier. Right? That's not...
Don't take it.
That's... Oh, Greg, don't make it even funnier. Look at that. Obi-Wan's got it nailed. Knowledge is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom tells you not to throw it in a fruit salad. We need to quote that right now. Love it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I've heard that before. Well, like that. Yeah? This is not the stream you're looking for.
Well, how do you know?
Well, maybe it is. Maybe this is the stream he's looking for. Not a bad car, this, if I'm honest. Oh, actually, I ought to get round to qualifying. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's get that done. We can do that, can't we? Greg's obviously thinking exactly the same. You know, if you can stay with Greg, I'll be happier. Bananas don't grow on trees. Wow, okay. See, I'm not sure that's strictly true, is it? Or am I getting them mixed up with coconut stitch? You know, the old coconut banana debacle.
Well, you know what you do with a coconut, don't you?
What's that?
You put the lime in the coconut, you drink them both up.
I like it. I like it. Coconuts grow on palm trees. Interesting. Oh, banana trees are grasses, technically. Wow. I didn't know that. I know I say it a lot, guys, but every day is a school day, right? Every day.
So essentially, does that make banana a grass seed then?
Maybe. I mean, by definition. We'd have to check that we ditch GPT, but it feels like it adds up, Chris. probably ought to be pushing a bit harder here on quali, shouldn't I? I'm only going to get one shot at this, I think. Pedro's gone in with a 215. Eli, absolutely, we've got space, my friend. We're just going to have a few warm-ups, maybe a couple of customs, and then we're going to get that there race going. We're going up. Can somebody just remember? Is it Fujimi Kaido? Is that the name of it? Fujimi Kaido. Fujimi Kaido. Right. We're going to be doing 4 laps. We reckon somewhere, depending on your racing skills, somewhere around about 8 to 9 minutes per lap. So that takes us to just over 30. I'm okay with that. It's going to be hard. The cars are not suited for it. We're not allowing traction. We're not allowing stability. But we are turning damage off, so should be good. I bet Eli, did you hear my toilet joke? Feels like I should have saved that for Eli. Feels like I've just not helped myself with that, have I?
Probably not.
Pushed that one too early.
Yeah, oh, right, don't do that.
Good run out there. Currently P6 after qualifying.
P6, I'll take that. I'm sure people are going to knock me off there before we get going, but... Right, let's mute all other drivers. And I don't know if we get to change tyres on this thing.
Nope.
I'm not going to get a chance to finish my lap.
Turning the washing on the radiator. Interesting. A snail being transported by a turtle becomes ill due to the high speed. Are you commenting on my driving there, Gold? That feels personal. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you feeling unwell?
No, not yet. So last Friday, we managed to get up to 18 likes on the stream. I'm wondering if we can get anywhere near that tonight. That would be amazing. If you're enjoying it, please, please, please hit the thumb. If you're not subbed to the channel and you're enjoying that too, it's a good way to keep up to date when things are coming out. We are going to be using YouTube quite a bit, particularly over the next couple of months, I think. I'm going to take my light back off though. Sad face. I'm guessing I didn't stay in 6th, did I? No, 7th. I'll take that. Who's ahead of me? Pedro's in 2nd. Go on, Pedro, lad. Oh, you guys didn't get in time, did you? That's what that is.
I didn't bother qualifying.
Okay. To be honest, Dawes, it's sometimes safest to start at the back.
Yeah.
Right. Good luck, peoples. Oh, Ditch, that is a great... Is that a dinosaur you found? Trust Ditch to find the toys. No idea. Just pink. Love it. Fucking love it. Yeah, I agree. It's a fun kind of guy. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. That is a busy grid. Stay with his leading pack, I wonder. Don't really know this circuit, if I'm honest. Not spent a lot of time on it.
Sorry, Greg. I'm trying to avoid you down this way.
corner, that, if I'm honest.
Get off the grass, Chief.
Is it one of those voice-activated BMWs, Grizz?
Fucking knobhead.
Yeah, somebody ran me off the road.
Yeah, was he called Harry?
I don't know, I didn't see him. I was in the corner and then went, highway.
Oh, he's right behind me.
I will give you the inside line here, Pedro. Give you space for it, lad. There you go. It's a great charge, that, buddy. That's Alfie coming up the inside as well. Tucking behind Alfie. Shit, sorry Alfie, fuck. Sorry. I panicked a little bit there because that guy poked on the inside, Alfie. I'll let you stay in that position and then we'll start again. 1 second lapse of concentration and that was nearly Alfie's race ruined. Just because I was conscious of the guy poking on the inside. See if we can start to build back up a bit now.
Oh, quite low.
It's Pedro's slid off.
Why the other guy?
You took left behind on the bed.
Only one job, Wicked. Finding, even though I've got my own engine noise turned up, because they're all the same car, you can hear other people's car just as much as yours. I think that's what I heard as well, Mike. Grizz telling somebody to get off his lawn. Get off my lawn! At least there was no threatening of being shanked this time, which is an improvement, I think. Shit. That was bad. That's going to be a penalty, I think.
Time penalty is 0.4 seconds.
I'm not sure it was 0.4 seconds advantage, though, love, if I'm honest. As soon as I start reading chat, it all goes to shit in motorsport. Got to pick my moments. Got to know the bits on the track where I can get away with it.
Felt like this track has like some massive long straights you can do it on.
Yeah.
Well, how many times have I got to tell you about facts and science?
Yeah, come on, Dawes. I don't think I'm going to have that luxury on the mountain, am I? I wonder if what I ought to do for Motorsport Street is have some narration on so that Marv is actually reading chat out to me. Dangerous, yeah. So this Harry guy that I think was ruining you guys is right behind me now.
He's been alright going past me.
Yeah, I can hear his engine more than mine.
Because your camera's above his engine.
It's fair.
But one of them was just swerving. So he's probably overtaking.
Too fast into there then. As soon as I know I'm near somebody from our gang, I'm so conscious that I don't fucking ruin their race. I always end up ruining mine.
To be fair, that corner is very easy to do that on.
I'll stay on the outside here, Greg.
Watch the one behind me. He's on to push. Just over.
Oh, it's that guy.
He got up there on the straight. Whatever I did, he went to right in front of me every time. Then across the track.
And yeah, he just got me off the track.
I was on such a good run at the start of this race. And Pedro got onto the inside, so again, because I don't want to ruin his race, I back off. Some fucker else follows him through, and then I start going backwards. It's amazing what can just break your flow, and then have you scrabbling to kind of get back into it.
You know, I've worked out the problem with these public vlogs.
Full of arseholes?
It's for the public. That's just the problem.
I put a tweet, X, you call it nowadays. I put one of those out earlier, basically saying, look, if you could change one thing about motorsport, what would it be? The thing for me is I would bring back the Project Gotham Racing custom lobbies. You know, like Grid Legends did, where we could create a game that we wanted, and if people of the public wanted to join, we had control of the lobby, and they played to our rules.
Yeah. Everything. Just love PGL.
I do not blame you, mate. It was very, 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 very good.
I'll take that result up 6 places.
I think you should.
7 places even.
I'll take wherever I finish, considering I was spun out.
You were doing great there, Pedro, mate. You really were.
Track to the
Right.
position we started in City.
Yeah, that's all I did. 7th to 7th.
I dropped the place, I think it was right in front. Like I say, full of people banging off the track.
Didn't even offer to buy me dinner first, it was just so rude.
It is rude, isn't it? Right.
Very rude.
Not that I want this to be a thing, Ditch, but I'm just going to say, if you are missing jump scares, I'm testing something here. I think, now I've started Marvel, if you did a jump scare on Twitch, I think it'll come through on YouTube, even though you have to do it from the Twitch chat. I'm just saying.
Dangerous.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's there. I'm just putting it out there.
You're telling him this. Hang on.
Well, Ditch without jump scares recently feels a bit like Ben-Hur without a chariot. I think I've just lost half of my audience there, haven't I?
Well, no,
Right.
it's not here.
That's it.
The interesting point is can you even see Twitch chat, considering you're looking at YouTube chat right now?
Oh, bollocks.
Well, it certainly had the element of surprise.
Right, so I think... No,
Therefore I am.
sorry, Ditch. I should have said it was still initialising. I think it was still loading. Hang on a minute. Don't spend any more cash, mate. Hang on, let me just test something. So, if we do a chicken, don't do a check. Will the check-in work? Check-in might work. Will it? I don't know if check-in will work. Chicken might. Oh, hang on. Fucking, I'm typing it into YouTube. That's definitely not going to work, is it? Fucking hell.
Pro streamer.
Technology and me does some days.
Indeed.
Let's have a
How
look.
long have you been doing this for now?
Too long, mate. Too long.
Right. Does GPT?
Yes.
Can you tell me how to type in chat, please?
Right, hang on a minute. So, did anything come up then on? Oh, chicken just makes a sound. Did we hear a chicken? I think I heard chicken fire. Right, we heard a chicken. Something's happening. Okay, I spelt Muppets wrong. Right, okay. So that's weird. Kinda works.
Ditch Boy gifted a tier 1 sub to Dirty Bum Juice. They
Brilliant.
have given 991 gift subs in the channel.
So, Ditch, when I said, do you want to test it, I wasn't expecting you to gift a tier 1 to Dirty Bum Juice, right? But thank you. Appreciate you. Can we have a shout out for Ditch, please?
Go on, Ditch.
Can you imagine at the moment, somebody sat in Twitch HQ going, what the fuck's going on here? This guy's making more money being offline than he is when he's online. Right.
Don't give them ideas.
No, can you imagine that? Right. Okay, confirmed. Jump scares are working. Oh. And there go the lights. Yeah, that seems to be working all right, doesn't it? Thank you, Ditch.
It was at this moment Sussy knew
It fucked up, yeah. Sometimes I mean, don't get me wrong. It's revenue, it's supporting. I love it. I absolutely love it. But that moment where you realise you've been thinking aloud and you kind of go, I maybe should have kept that to myself a little bit.
You do a bit of a Hagrid.
Yeah. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Alfie, I have seen your friend request come through, my friend. I'm sorry to be that guy, but I generally don't accept friend requests until I actually know somebody. I know that's weird nowadays. Just sending me a text message is enough to get you into the convoy, dude. Once you've been around a bit longer, we get to know each other. Absolutely. There's your invite, buddy.
Can I get an invite as well, please, sir?
No! Oh, no. Fuck off, Salty. Yeah, absolutely not. You win too many races. Tom's here as well. This is going to be a right lobby.
Realised I haven't joined again.
Okay, I think I've got Tom. Have I got Tom? Tom, did you get that? We've got Alfie. Salty, have you sent me a message?
Not yet.
Not yet. How are you doing, my friend?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Well, I can join. Here we go.
There we go. Was that Twitch chat showing on screen? Oh no. Does it? Fuck, it will do. It's literally... It is literally the Twitch overlay just firing at YouTube. That's all I've done. And if I thought people would watch on both, I'd probably stream to both. But I just want to force the kind of YouTube viewership for now until I get over my numbers. And then maybe multi-streaming will be the way that we carry it forward. I don't know. But it is worrying me because I can't actually see Twitch chat. I can't see these coming up. I'm just hearing them. This is awesome, I think. Right, I'm going to create an event, and I've got a very specific track that I think I'd like us to race on first. You're not going to guess what it is, guys, because I don't think I'm that obvious. Right, okay, Chris. No spoilers, but why have you spoiled that? Nobody would have guessed that. Right.
I'm telepathic. Sorry.
Right then.
Chris, you read it wrong. It's telepathetic.
Telepathetic. Grizz, what would be the best cars to wang around Brands Hatch, do we think?
Hot hatch icons.
Oh, that's where I was on. Look at that. We'll have them on stock and stock. So it's kind of a mini version of the race that we're going to be running. We're on sport rules, so no damage. Yeah, this will be okay. I'll put the end of race timer to 5 minutes as well, because it just ensures everybody, or hopefully most people, get across the line in case it pisses about again. Something I think we should actually discuss, not for tonight, because I don't like making changes on the fly. But you know when we're having these weird scoreboard results where people get DNF'd and then it goes down to penalties?
Yeah.
Is that actually fair? Or should we just stick to the grid as it stops?
Yeah, it's a tough one to answer, isn't it?
It is. Because if loads of people DNF, and, you know, you're down in 12th, and everybody from 8th downwards DNFs, but you're the one that's got fewer infractions, you will actually finish higher up, won't you? That's what's been happening.
But
I
the
think
flip side is if you're 8th, then you're like 2 minutes up the road from
yes.
12.
And imagine if that penalty was something somebody else gave you. Fucking hell. Let's stick to the grid, I think. I think that's a great way to start an argument.
I think that's answered it.
Yeah, I think it has. Right, okay, let's do that. Let's have a race. Let's have a race.
Yeah, Alfie's just saying pretty much the same thing.
Yes.
As it stopped, because he was 3 laps up.
Yeah. So what we need to be able to do then is we just stick to honesty, don't we? Everybody is very straightforward. It's one of the things that makes me love this community. We don't fuck about. We don't lie. Well, I mean, Delphic does, but he's not here. So we'll be okay.
And we don't tolerate bellends.
No. Is that why he's been banned for 2 weeks? Wow. Wow. Okay.
To go to the same conclusion there, right?
Yes.
No.
Pretty much. I think that's what's just happened.
Are we doing any particular class?
Anything you like, which means a race full of cozzies, right?
I reckon so.
Right, we're up to 9 drivers, which is awesome. But this is good running the bot because I'm going to need MARV later to be able to do the MARV race. So we'll do that in Twitch chat and then we'll just bring the results back to here, I think. But it will come up in Twitch chat for verification. Somebody can just screenshot it, bang it in Discord. We good then, aren't we? Right, let's have a wang round. Brands Hatch in hot hatches at sunrise.
Daddy's hot hatches.
Yeah, baby. This is what Brands Hatch was built for, right, Grizz?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. That's what's happening.
Be an escort, Cosworth.
What the hell was that noise then? See, I don't even know what's firing because I can't see the commands. Good luck, ladies and gentle peeps.
I'm having
Yes. Elaborate.
Gearing. That's alright. I can do that. I know what it's doing.
Oh my god, somebody's fucking playing Ghost Guesser in the background. What is going on? That's what the noise is. That was freaky. Oops, sorry, Alfie. Should give you a bit more space there, lad. Sorry, I was put off by the Ghost Guesser firing in my ear.
You can have any Forza scope you like as long as it's red.
There's somebody in a white one.
Yeah, me.
Ditch is just busy doing QA in the background. Well, thanks. Do you think you could do QA without freaking me out, Ditch? That'd be great. Ooh, salty lad. That don't look good.
This is not the off-roader I thought it was.
No. Freaking me out is essential. All right, it's fine. Oh, this car does not grip. Coming on from the left, guys.
Still say we need horns in motorsports.
Yeah. Me, me.
Mhm.
Great. Studio lights are now off.
They should have things on Horizon 5 that said things like "Get out of the way, wanker."
Yeah. Beat, beat, motherfucker.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
That could be a great horn.
Yeah. I'd take your horn, Grizz. Copyright striking coming for Grizz's song. It was that good, right? Was it Exhibit that did that, Grizz?
Not ludicrous.
That's what I said.
Is it?
Sure, that's what I said. No, I definitely said Ludicrous. Was it Ludicrous that did that, Grizz? We can edit that last bit out. Fucking hell! Who was that? Oh. Thank you. Right, I don't like Brands Hatch anymore.
Or Cosy.
No, I like Cozzy. Cozzy's a lovely lad. Nah, I'm alright with that ditch, to be honest, mate. I'm going to try not to get sucked into grumpy mode this week. It's not going to be easy around the mountain because there aren't a lot of straights, but I think the problem is the more I race, the more I kid myself that I could actually do okay. So I try harder and harder and get sucked into ugly concentration phase, and then forget the reason that I create content.
I thought ugly concentration phase was the content.
Some days.
But my technical issue is my hitch paddle shifter is not bound properly. And I've put the clutch on, and I'm having to use paddle shifting with a clutch.
Go on, lad.
That's a little bit of a mindfuck to get used to.
Yeah, the bad news, Dawes, is I'm not going to give you a chance to fix it before the main race. Good luck. Have fun. Clutch and paddle shift.
It's really weird to get used to.
Sooty's head says I'm going to call doors windows for the next minute.
So, Windows, did you say it was your hate shifter that was messing around?
Sorry,
Yeah. DJ Windows.
Oh, right, okay.
Chris, you know, just like I know, right, that I don't have control over the voice in Sooty's head, do I? Do I?
Very true.
I do my best to accommodate. Oh yeah, there is. There's one. Sorry, it's using the actual race rules from the main race. Me and Dawes like, right, here we go then.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, salty. Disqualification!
The voice in Sooty's head says a barrel roll is tempting.
Barrel roll. Now there's an idea. I need Fishy for that manoeuvre, as it turns out. Or a doors with no hate shifter so he can get away.
do we get a chance? No, you won't.
Ooh, doors. Ooh, doors.
I was thinking, paying attention too much to what was behind me rather than what was in front of me.
Well, I've turned those markers off, doors, and it has made a difference. Apart from I now don't know where they're coming from when I want to defend.
I wasn't talking about your proximity controls, you know.
Oh,
No, I was talking about the hood element at the top left. The timing window.
oh. Meaning, yeah,
You'll stop staring at the fact that they're closing the gap
and just drive.
and just drive, yeah.
Problem I have, that's okay when I'm driving on my own and I'm not creating, but I think on either a YouTube video or a stream, people like to see that.
Maybe just
Right.
closed it, no?
So what we're saying is I'm really ought to turn the hood arrows back on.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll do it now since I've just come off the fucking track again. Where is it? Gameplay and HUD. Oh, proximity arrows.
Because those proximity arrows, I think, show up when they're about a second behind you, which is enough for you to start defending.
Yes.
But it's when you're watching them from like 3-4 seconds away, closing the gap.
Yeah.
Coming.
And it just introduces errors, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you start watching that clock drop down rather than the turn you're about to take. What that does is you end up making more mistakes, and that clock just drops, that time just drops even faster.
Yes. All to do with where your attention is. That wasn't particularly clean. The only saving grace with the jump scares, Ditch, I have to say, is that at least they are random. And there are some that are slightly less underpant filling than others. However, that one is not one of them, is it?
Oh shit.
Nice. Enjoy that. What do we reckon? One more custom race somewhere? And then we get on with the main race. Take us to about 9:30, 10-ish. I think that'll be all right, won't it? YouTube viewers had no idea what they were in for. No, they didn't. Talking of which, can somebody tell me how many little thumbs we're up to, please? Are we in double figures? Maybe?
Here.
Yes, 12. Honestly, if we can get to 18 again, I'll be over the moon. Right, I know what track I want for this next race. It's going to be that there Maple Valley, because I like that track very much. But what cars are we going to race round there, Doors, while you're frantically trying to fix your shifter, please? What do you fancy? Or give me a rough type.
Yeah, let's get some kind of lower class, because we're about to dive into the LMPs. Let's do something a bit slow paced. Something maybe DE, maybe some muscle.
Okay, well, I tell you what.
Muscle.
How about this, Doors? Why don't I, instead of picking a division, just say C-Class?
Yeah.
Yeah, C-Class race
Yeah.
around Maple Valley. It's a great shout, Doors. Mike, them Volvos round Maple Valley Chaos Racing. I still wake up in the middle of the night thinking about that race.
The fact that all of us know exactly which one that is.
We only did it once as well, didn't we? And it was like, do you know, why have we not done that since? Motorsport is perfect for chaos racing. And yet, as soon as you load it, you're like, right, let's fucking race. Not let's destroy each other. And we should. We should destroy each other more.
Was that my introduction to chaos racing?
I think that was your very first race, Tone.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think, Ditch, that your safety rating is affected by private multiplayer only when you're on publics. Look at that. Even Pedro, right, here's the thing. Right, guys, I am thinking on the edge of insanity here. Do we, after what could be quite a stressful MARV race, do we work out what next week's is going to be, and then do we set up an impromptu chaos race in Motorsport? I think we know the fucking answer to that, don't we? I'll explain the rules for those that haven't done it before, but do you know what? I'm not even. I usually ask what chat wants. You can fuck off. That's what we're doing. All right. Ditch says maybe, but there could be grudges to work out coming from the race. And what a better platform to do it than chaos racing? Fucking have that. Love it. Yeah, we're doing that. That's what we're doing. I just hope that when people drop onto the YouTube video, they don't go straight to that bit and go, so this is MARV racing. Wow, okay. No. Yahtzee! Yahtzee! Guys, if you're watching YouTube and you've not seen the content before, the reason all these sound effects and stuff are firing is because the Twitch channel is usually where I stream. And Ditch, I suspect, amongst a few others, are in the Twitch channel as well, spamming stuff that's affecting pop-ups and videos and sounds and stuff here. Could somebody just type something in YouTube chat, in Twitch chat? Does it appear underneath? Does the chat come up? Or have I got rid of that completely? I've got
that cock wobble in Twitch
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, it comes up. There we go. So I didn't think I changed anything, but you never know. You never know. All right, 3 more to go, and then we can race. Let's have a look at what kind of stuff we're getting. Ooh, Mazda MX-5, Mitsubishi Evo, Golf, Camaro. Salty, is it Camaro or Camaro, please?
Camaro.
Thank you, mate. Very civilised of you. Greg's gone for a 405 Honda. Mate, you know that this is just a friendly race. You're not getting points for having lower PI, right?
I just picked a car.
2 to go. Alfie and Mr. Greg. And then we can get racing round that there maple.
Come on, Greg.
Yeah, sorry. It was
You
stuck.
would be.
I was waiting for the menu to come back.
It comes up on the screen, Wicked. If people type in Twitch, it appears under my camera for a few seconds. Not in the actual chat itself. Right, are we ready then? Let's do it. But yeah, there is a definite chance that once I've reactivated Partner on YouTube, I might go for that there co-streaming. There's a lot of new tools out that'll make it useful.
So I remember before you worked out how to sort of merge the chats, didn't you? As well?
Yes. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Right, good luck, guys. Wow, that is a slow first gear in this car.
I think the idea of that first gear is once you've used it to get off, you don't need to use it again.
Yeah.
For the rest of the length of the car.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, salty.
Yes, that's me. My bad.
That was all me, that, mate. Sorry. Way too excitable going around that corner. Hit your back end. American muscle doesn't forgive shunts. I mean, don't get me wrong, Salty. I'm going to get you again.
This thing's a slidey beast.
Slidey beast. Just practicing for chaos, mate. That's very true, mate. Salty is in the jackhammer. I am in the scalpel.
The arrow wasn't there, it disappeared. Is that someone?
I've got to stop following your line, Salty. Bloody hell.
she said.
So, Salty, this is the bend I ruined you last time.
Okay. That's up for
Yeah, no, you haven't. No, you be like that. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, Salty, I was in the wrong gear then. I was too busy laughing at my own jokes again. Did somebody just redeem a joke? Oh, fucking hell, I've hit him again. Wow, that your car is so unstable. I'm just gonna test. Fuck racing for places, Salty. I'm practicing for chaos.
Yeah, this should be like the special car. I'm going in. This thing. Oh.
Quite nice, you got up the hill and get rocked to sleep.
Said no driver ever. When I die, I want to die like Dawes, peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like the passenger in his car. You're not happy with that penalty then, Grizz?
I sort of didn't feel like a 1 second penalty.
No. I think the game has become more lenient for what it gives you penalties for in general, but sometimes the penalties themselves are still a little, whoa, hang on a minute. What race were you watching? I may be carrying a little too much fuel at 16 laps.
Yeah. But
Whoopsie.
we're all like that, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Funny that.
We couldn't change, could we?
Well, you can, Grizz, but you have to do it on the starting grid, not in the lobby. But I forgot. You can change tyre compounds as well if you've got race tyres on, but again, only on the grid or in the pits, not in the lobby.
Only works with events that you've got practice and volley, doesn't it? This was just straight to racing.
Ah, yes.
You don't get that option. It just starts.
Yeah, I left you a present, Salty.
Thank you.
Forgot all about the bloody pit stops again.
Yeah, I did until I saw Salty go in, and then I remembered I needed to do one.
That's not fun. Oh god, that's not fun.
The voice in Sutton's head says I'm going to pretend I won this race.
Shit.
I shall regain my composure now. You know the video the other week, City?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that plus a barrel roll.
Oh, mate. What doors?
That's not fun.
Now there's a yeah.
I was a little bit worried I was about to land on the floor in my room.
What was it? One of them gyro things, like a fighter pilot practice? Does it spin you upside down? It's brilliant.
Not quite that much, but it goes to quite extreme roll.
Jiggly jiggles.
Oh boy.
Can we really lie in? He's got nearly 4 seconds on me. That was a great corner. In he comes. Inside line, baby! I'm happy with that as a race. Really enjoyed that one. Holy shit, look at my lap! Fuck!
Oh, Tone. No, Tone.
Damn it, last corner.
Tone.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I think we can clearly see I'm the winner there. Unlucky. So close, Grizz. GG's, buddy.
You didn't even get the fastest lap.
I won, Grizz.
Yeah, sure.
According to the fucking voice in my head again, thanks, Ditch. Oh. That last corner. Go on, mate.
The way to take that last corner is you've got to lean into it, go a little bit early like you're going to drive into it, and expect the understeer to steer you around it. You've got to be brave.
I think it's because I was trying to defend as well.
Yeah, I think it's because that put you in an odd position.
I could see you were right behind doors.
Yeah.
So, here's a question. I'm going to go with majority. Do we do one more custom? Or do we get on with the race so that we can get on with the chaos? I think I know the answer. What do we think, chat? What do we think, comms?
Race.
Let's get on with the pain so we can get on with the pain.
Get on with the pain for more pain. Right, okay.
Get on with the pain for what me dog.
Doors. So...
Yeah, I'm already not looking forward to it, mate.
I'm just thinking you're in a motion rig for chaos racing. Interesting. Interesting.
I've already thought that.
Right, let's get this event set up.
Everybody smash doors.
Yeah. In fact, let's make it that the new game. So, here's the thing with practice and qualifying. I think we only need one quali lap, don't we? We'll put 10 minutes on.
And then 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Practice and qualifying.
So we'll put 1 minute intermission, one qualification lap, 10 minutes practice, which is basically straight into quali anyway, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yes.
And we want Fujimi Kaido, full circuit. Reverse. Kidding. 4 laps. Hey. And it was evening.
Looming clouds.
Looming cloud. I mean, that just... Oof. That just sets the tone.
Yeah. Just as dead.
Yes, baby. Early LMP. I don't think we're going to get away with C-class LMP, are we? Unfortunately. No. Stock. No upgrades.
Yes.
Sport rules. Ghosting on. Tyre wear 6. Disqualification on. Standing start. Based on qualifying. End of race timer 5 minutes. Just to be sure. Mandatory pit stops 1. Like, we're not going to need that anyway. Overrides are set. Guys, this is it. This is it. I'm going to press this button, then you've got 10 minutes. Good luck. Oh, hang on a minute. World's here. World, are you joining us?
Come on, World.
Go on, World.
Come on, World.
Come on, World.
Happy birthday, World.
Happy birthday. Hang on a minute. Track rubber. Did I... I've got it. Oh, I see you were asking if we want it on 0.
I would say no, but
No,
you know.
no. Yeah, I've got it on dynamic, 50, whatever. We'll be fine. Feet are glowing. Oh, interesting. Radioactive feet. Right, here we go then, guys. 10 minutes from now. Very, very best of luck, you beautiful peoples.
Well, he's gone from licking plugs to licking uranium rods.
Who's Rod?
Jane and Freddy.
Oh, don't set him off on his bloody zippy again, mate. All right, George.
Not ready. I know I'm not ready. I'm in the wrong car. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Jane and Roger originally. Interesting.
Good luck to anybody who can get a clean lap.
Yeah. Well, you'd be higher up on the grid. Oh my god, we should have practiced in these cars. This feels fucking insane after that last one. instantly regretting jump scares. There goes the clean lap. Thank you. Not quite as badly as Grizz by the look of it.
Okay, now.
This is my chance. Grizz, did he get you with a jump scare as well?
No, I just lost the back end and then tried to put my foot down and forgot that my tyres were hot and not sticky. That's my lap fluffed anyway. There. No, Pedro, no! I've got it fucking ghosted.
It goes some qualification. I've just done that. I've gone round him and then gone. Do you know what? I could have just gone straight through him. I think Pedro's practicing his drifting on the mountain. Cozzy, good evening. How you doing, dude?
Cozzy.
Oi. This is intense.
How many turns?
I mean, it's
on a Japanese mountain.
It's pretty, but this is probably the worst combination MARV's ever come out with.
It's coming up so far.
So far, yeah, I should have said that.
Can I ask you, have you spun?
No, not yet.
Oh, alright.
I'm just a shit driver, Chris. You don't have to rub it in now, alright? Sorry, yes, I spun twice, Chris. Right, Fuzzy, fuck off, right? It was a genuine mistake. I was on my phone. No, I've lost all audio. Oh no. I can't hear my gears, I can't hear comms. Don't waste your money on any jump scares, my audio's literally gone off. Is the audio still coming through to stream, please? Yeah, okay. I think it's the headphones that have just shut off.
Oh, he said he couldn't hear us either, Ross.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it said, oh yeah,
Noticed that I needed an update earlier. This is really hard on manual. I can't hear the revs.
5 minutes till race start.
I'm in the wrong gear for big parts of this one.
Does that mean stream can still hear us, but Sunny can't?
Yeah, Stream, can you hear us still? I'm assuming so if it's a local issue for him.
Rev counter.
Yeah. I'm just going to say something along the lines of what we call something can't hear you.
Actually, surprisingly tranquil. Grizz laughing at me. He'll still be able to hear me, and you'll still be able to hear comms, I suspect.
Yeah, have you noticed that he knows I'm laughing at him?
Oh yeah, but that's
Exactly.
Silence. Headset line.
You guys see a stupid new haircut? Ugh. It's terrible.
He's about to go, there's no need for that.
So I was just about to go on a massive
2-second penalty
tirade, but and then remembered he's on YouTube and he wants to monetize it.
What do you mean no joke?
I don't know how to feel it when you start coming down this hill. So it was in second then, turned out it was in third. Just hope I can get the cans back on for the final, for the actual race itself, otherwise this is going to be really hard work. I might have to put automatic gears on if I do that. Can you actually change driving assist after you qualify? Maybe not.
We're not running with damage tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, my race has been over already.
I think it's affecting me like too much, if I'm honest.
I looked over the back of me, and he looked like he
miles
was
on the wall. I started quite a bit behind him as well, so. Sorry if I'm talking over the other guys, by the way.
Yeah,
It's not just being rude. It's good.
You will let me know if Chris tells an inappropriate joke. I mean, you do that for me, right? Yes.
He's going to be able to watch the hot back later and hear what we've been saying.
well, then you should pick up on the fact that I refused to go on the explicit tirade for the reasons I explained earlier. And then the fucker owes me an apology. I mean,
How long would have been owes you an apology?
We're happy with that.
Nicely done.
oh, what?
Currently
It's just took me on P2. The only one to set a time yet. Oh, wait, no, Sutty did. And he was 3 times quicker. I don't quite know how that works. I finished like 5 seconds in front of him.
Right, sounds back. Grizz, well done.
You're welcome.
Right, I can hear again now, that's good.
Shit, we can't talk about him anymore, Dos.
No.
Bollocks.
Mother Hubbards!
I mean, we're only saying nice things.
Yeah, of course. I would expect no less from my beautiful friends. I tell you what, they're going to have to get a wiggle on here. Nobody's gone over the line yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck off, Greg. I mean, well done, Greg.
I spun it as well.
Hey, did I... Chris, did I beat you by 300ths?
About 3 tenths, not 300s, 3 tenths.
Thank you, mate. That's incredible. Right.
I mean, to be fair, I did spin twice. And you only beat me by 3 tenths and I pirouetted twice. So, you know, not bringing anything into it, like.
No, absolutely. I am garbage. I understand. I know my place, Chris. I do know my place.
Have you put 3 pit stops on?
I don't think so.
The estimate shows you how many you're going to need to complete the race, not how many is mandatory in the race.
Go for sauce.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a go.
I'm also going to be daring.
My plan. You see, the thing is, my thinking is, I'm going to be pitting every lap anyway. When I went round, I had about 40% wear on my medium, so I'm hoping that the softs will just last 1 lap each.
Oh, the twisty bit at the end.
Yeah, you do realise that by 70% you'll have no front end and your back end will just want to slide.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So,
medium
Mistakes may have been made. Yeah.
yes, it doesn't matter. Kat, good evening. How are you doing? You can change your display name, mate. Good luck, guys.
Oh, sorry.
All right, mate. I think this is apology implied, Grizz, if I'm honest. I know that this isn't going to be the most engaging content you've seen for the next 30 minutes, guys. I am going to try and fix this.
I'm just going to swear for the next 30 minutes, but it's just going to be a 2-second penalty for that slight tap on you.
Yeah, that didn't feel right. That was me squirming all over the place.
Oh, sugar!
To that wall.
Shit.
Any big plans this weekend? You want to tell us about?
Shut your face. Right now, this is the plan, Salty. Don't die. That's plan number 1. Oh my god.
Practice with traction control.
It's a beautiful hotel.
Shoot him out. Oh, no, doors.
You stopped him for a drink.
Yeah, I
What
think
kind of drink you having?
Whiskey. Japanese whiskey.
No, not the lights! Ditch! I'm blaming ditch, it might not be ditch. It's more than likely ditch, right?
Head over that corner.
Odds are to be fair.
No, not a storm. Come on, guys. King Grizz is going 2 laps. I was not. Somebody went past. This is intense. Deny, how you doing, dude? This is a crazy combination of track and car. Woo! Here we go. Lap number 2. Nearly binned it straight out of the pits. Grizz is literally going to be skating towards the end of this lap, so hopefully we can gain a little bit.
Can we stop it?
Now he bounced the pit.
Well, that's going to hurt.
Well, it's a good gamble if it pulls off. I've gone for softs again. They worked all right last time. I didn't feel like I lost traction too much anyway. Apologies for the lack of interaction, guys. You know it bothers me when I can't, but literally cannot take my eyes off this screen or I'm in the trees. Sorry. Felt like you were going a bit too slow around there then, Alfie. I didn't think I was going particularly quick. Oh, I could have had him then. I could have been away then. I just overcorrected. 3 points to the nose.
My smartwatch thinks I'm bicycling right now. I wonder what he's doing.
Well, that's funny because Dawes thinks he's mountain climbing.
congratulated him. Good job, buddy.
After this featured race, guys, we're going to pick next week's race, or Marvis. Hopefully it's nicer than this one. And then we're going to finish with some chaos racing, which if you've never seen before, I think you are going to enjoy. Perfect way to blow off some steam.
Honestly, this race isn't that bad. It's an old jungle, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
How are your tyres feeling, Grizz?
It's got very quiet, hasn't it?
52% wear on the front, 50 on the rear.
Did you go fast?
Yes. Looking round.
Ah.
So you got to if you're going to do more than one.
Occasion without minor tyre wear, so my one stop appears to be on the go, I think.
Just about right.
It looked like it. I can see you reining in a little bit, you and Alfie, but
I'm going to be honest.
I'm scared.
There are certain parts of the track where Alfie's actually slowing me down quite a lot. Sorry, Alfie. That was another one.
Drive past him.
The one tactic in Motorsport games he hasn't perfected yet.
a lot of it, when it comes to trying to pass somebody, your confidence in the track run plays a lot into it.
I swear, Greg, if you fucking wipe me out, we're done.
Do it.
Oh, is that a challenge?
No.
1,000 city bucks if you do it.
So let's see if I get $1,000 full stop, I'll come back and do it for fuck yourself.
You got flat tyres fitted?
Yeah. It's just how bad I drive, Greg. Fucking hell, Alfie! What a place to fucking brake! Bollocks! 2.5 seconds! Fuck off, game! Literally fucking shot across the front of the car! Nice to see you capitalise, Greg.
Yeah.
They're fine. Well, it's doing just fine.
I'll watch that back, Alfie. I didn't feel like I'd done anything wrong there, mate. I was trying so hard not to hit you, but it felt like you were braking a lot harder than we needed to. Didn't mean to spin you. That wasn't intentional, obviously.
That was going to be close, Chris.
Unintentional ramming, brought to you by City Glide.
And you got for hard yourself, but that's not the medium.
That's got the medium. Let's see if it won't get warmed up. So we go. You stick on hards?
Yeah. I have.
That's true, that was.
Like this bit at all. Ah, fuck off. This is insane.
if I give the nod again, do you want to go wide on that corner?
Which corner are you talking about?
The one you overtook you last time.
No. Shut up, Greg. It's inevitable anyway, but just let me enjoy this for a minute or two, alright? Be a lot more enjoyable for me if I haven't got an Alfie stuck on the front of the car. Come on, car. How did you ghost then when you came through me? Was it because you were moving so much faster?
Yeah, it goes to collision too.
Thank fuck for that.
No, I'm trying to brake. How come we came in quick together and you're now 5 seconds ahead? I don't know.
Depends on what you change.
I just changed tyres.
Did you change tyres? As in, change compound?
No, got mediums.
Don't know.
Are you not into the car?
Hey, babe.
Salty's just been found in his sim rig, sat in his underpants.
Right now, don't let him.
Yeah. I'm right now regretting not putting shorts on.
Imagine.
Yeah, I mean, how did you not know that already, Salty?
Getting so needy in an old age.
Oh, it's nice knowing you, Salty. Has anyone else noticed it's getting really quite dark?
Yes.
These cars don't have headlights, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do, just not very big.
Yeah, you'll see him come on when they...
Oh, they're already on.
It's on and now, please. Oh, then I must have broken mine. Oh well. Oh no, damage, is it? So it shouldn't have.
Nope. No, I've got what look like two torches strapped to the front of mine.
My street lights have just come on.
Oh, there's my headlights.
There goes, yeah.
Could have done that about 5 minutes ago. That's fine.
Sorry about the concentration phase, guys. Nearly done.
Catch up then, caught the bridge, so you're safe.
I'm never safe, Greg.
Jesus Christ.
We will fucking take that. Woo-hoo! Whoa! GG's Grizzle. That was emotional. Fucking hell.
You know, for a lap and a half, those hard tyres were alright. The last half of the lap at the end of 2 and the end of 4 were quite sketchy.
Yeah, I was
on ice. Yeah,
yeah, pretty much.
I was finding the last, you know, the downhill section on the softs.
Yeah.
That was emotional, pretty much every lap.
Would have been much better if the pit was at the top of the hill, so you could take the softs down the hill, and then the dodgy softs back up the hill.
That'd have been fine. Coming into some of them bends was a little bit tough. I'm hoping that 5 minutes is going to be enough here. It should be, shouldn't it?
Should be, yeah.
I think for possibly the only person I lapped was Eli.
Yeah. But as it stands right now is the grid, isn't it? So if
I'm not entirely sure of that, because it was telling me Larry was second right up until you crossed the line.
Oh my god, almost pitted just now.
Let me just take a quick screenshot of it.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'm not going to mess around trying to fill the... I'm not going to try and mess around filling the spreadsheet in while we're live. I will do that after the stream. I'm not quite as proficient with it as Delphic is. And then I'll publish the updated scores and stuff in Discord. But that was good. Unfortunate collision with Alfie, but thanks, Stitch. Obviously nothing intentional. I didn't feel like I'd done it wrong, but sometimes that shit just happens, right? I know that I'd clipped him 2 or 3 times because of how early it was braking. I'm an early braker anyway, as I keep getting told. So for me to be hitting somebody on the braking, yeah, I appreciate that, Ditch. So it's the lack of penalty points that's doing it, right? Okay. So I need to know then. Dawes, you're over, aren't you?
I'm finished, yeah.
Right, okay. Looks like Eli's going to finish.
Pedro and Eli's times for me look weird in comparison to everybody else's.
We just need to know what order they're in.
Yeah, I got that. I wonder if that's so far behind they are.
As long as we know, somebody, Eli, Tone or Pedro will tell us what their order were over the grid. And then we'll just make a note. That's all we need.
At least we've got 90 seconds.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to get over. But I'm looking at... Oh, sorry, it's the... Fucking hell. It's the pit stops I'm reading thinking, well, Tone and Pedro are a lap behind Eli. For fuck's sake. Don't! What was it you actually hit then, Greg, coming down the edge of the bridge?
I hit the edge of the bridge trying to cut
Bloody
it.
hell. As for the pits thing, I have no idea, mate. I just went in. I didn't need to change fuel. I shifted. I just replaced my softs, and I was back out again.
Yeah, I sat there, went, right, okay, pick the same.
Yeah.
Just sat there like,
I'm going to be honest, though, with you, Greg. After the last 2 races, I was due a bit of good luck.
yeah, it's well done, bud. It's one of them things, isn't it?
It certainly is. Right, so Pedro's over the line, so it's just between Eli and Tone. Now, I think Tone was ahead of Eli, because I only remember lapping Eli.
I'd seen Tone in my behind
Yeah,
me.
I'm just coming to the last bridge. I don't think I'm quite convinced.
Pedro can take a breath now and type. Hey, Pedro, before you get carried away, mate, we don't know what the fuck he's going to pick next week. Right, Eli, Tone, what order were you two in, please? Was it Tone then Eli?
I'm in 7th, so yeah. It shows 7. Oh, that's...
Yeah. It might have worked out because of penalty points anyway. So we've got Tone and Eli.
Right. Yeah.
Eli says he was 3rd. Fuck off, Eli. We know. We know. Oh, God, let's...
As the credits are rolling on the podium places.
Right, let's never, ever do that again. Alfie, if I was at fault for the collision, mate, please accept my sincerest apologies. Clearly not intentional. It's not the way I drive. Right, okay, so if you want to see it done live, head over to Twitch chat, but I will tell you what it gives us. I'm going to run the MARV race command in a second. All I can see in Twitch chat is ditch 89 bits, 99 bits, 89 bits, 99 bits. Right, the sound's going to be a little bit squiffy because of OBS doing OBS browser things. So I'm just going to turn the overlay off for a second. Right, here we go. I'm going to hit the button. Hopefully this is going to work. And we're going to see what next week race is. And then we'll get on with a little bit of chaos racing to finish.
Imagine if he gave us super hot hatches round Brands Hatch.
Oh, Grizz. Haven't we had brands? Have we had brands yet? I don't think we have we?
Hot hatches are...
No,
can't remember.
I don't think we did.
You've had hot hatches, but not brands.
No, we've had hot hatch icons, not super hot hatches.
That's it. Right, guys. Grizz, is there anything you'd like to say to him to try and convince him?
No, not this week.
Okay. Marv? What are we changing cameras for? All right, okay. Got you.
Marv, rule 1.
Yeah, yes, Marley. Right, guys, here we go. I'm pressing the button. Good luck. Okay, so for those of you not in Twitch chat, I'm going to read this out. You're not going to like what I've got to read. We are driving Forza Prototype H, whatever the fuck that means. They sound fast to me.
Yeah.
Daytona International Speedway, but the sports circuit. At midnight, in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Right up until thunderstorm. That was a good combo.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Snake.
Thanks, Marv.
Marv.
Just what we needed.
Where we roll that?
I'd love to, Salty, but if we do it once, we'll want to do it every time. We've got to go with what he says. I'll just grab...
Why don't we set it up as the chaos race?
No, because I think we should only feel that pain just once doors, if I'm honest. Right, I'm going to post that into Motorsport. Oh, Matt, he's already done it. Brilliant. Right then. So we are set. That is going to be
You've got
exciting.
minutes to kill this particular race before it tries to send us around Fujimi Kaido and these cars again.
Right, okay. So if I go into event setup, that should stop that, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to drop our here, guys. I'm being given a look by a four-legged hound that says I want to go out.
The look. The look of love.
Yeah, unless you want to wipe shit up off the floor, you're taking me now.
Oh. Right. Thank you very much, Chris. Great racing, dude.
No worries. I'll catch you all later.
Take it easy, dude.
Good night.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Right then, so we said I've got to try and get my head. Take it easy, Alfie, dude. Got to try and get my head around how we're gonna do chaos racing again. So it just wants to be race only. I think. Does the track matter? I mean, we had a lot of fun at Maple, but that doesn't mean that we won't have a lot of fun somewhere else.
I'll be right back. 2 minutes.
Okay, dude. Could Mount...
more fun than that was.
Could Bathurst be a good candidate for chaos racing, do we think? 14 likes. Yes, Stitch. Do we think Bathurst could work? Brands, maybe? It needs to be small, really, for it to work, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs to be a smaller circuit.
With Bathurst, there's too many walls at the top.
Yeah.
Just bounce off them.
We're just going to get caught. You need a bit of open racing, don't we? Maple Valley feels like a good fit, doesn't it? On the full circuit. So if we put it on 10 laps around Maple, we'll do middle of the morning. It'd be nice to see some daylight.
Not rain.
Say again?
Not in the rain.
Not in the rain. No. Let's just have a clear race. Let's just have a clear race. Clear. There we go. We are going to let the game put us into... Right, okay. Chat, comms. Which cars do we think will work well with Chaos? We can either have a class, we can have a category, we could even have a specific car like we did with the Volvos. Ditch thinks LMP. What? Just to shred them, maybe. What do we think?
Blue Hyundai Ioniq 5Ns.
Just a Hyundai Chaos race. Just so that we can smash your car up, Salty. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying.
That's what you're saying. What about hatches, A-class? So anything in A-class, gold. Is that what we're saying? A-class? Could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, A-class because it's got a little bit of speed then, but it's not ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it on stock. So anything A, stock, no upgrades. The rules we're going to change back to expert because we need damage on now, of course, don't we? That's what made it funny the last time. Yeah. Tyre wear we'll leave on 6. No disqualification. No ghosting.
No, against the point of it.
Random start.
I mean,
no pits. 2 teams.
Have you been into any of these meetups yet? You know, on the game. Some of
yes.
them seem like a Chaos Racing section.
Yeah, just on their own, you mean? Yeah. It should be individual scoring, I think. Interleave teams. That's fine. No roll-off delay. Gold thinks a rolling start. Interesting. Okay. I quite like that, actually. Yeah, I like that, Gold. I think that's a great decision.
For Chaos, yeah. For Chaos, I
think so.
Yeah, I can see it.
All the other stuff we can leave off. So we don't need traction or any of that business. It's not really going to make that much of a difference, is it? Right. So it should put us into 2 teams. So to be clear, just in case people don't know, in fact, I can accept that, can't I? And then that'll put us into the normal race. Right, I'm just going to go over the rules. It's the penalties off. Ah, yes, Pedro, that's a very good point. Yeah, this Chaos race is great, Sutty. We're all disqualified. Right, let me just pick a car first.
That was why you turned the DQ off, yeah.
No. I'm going to just rent a car for this. I don't want to scratch my own. What we got? Oh, there's some nice cars to pick from here.
Much as I want to go for the Challenger, no, can't do it.
Oh. These are all stock as well.
I've got 3 different classes here.
It's because you're looking at your own cars, it'll bring them down to A-class, Tone. If you rent them, it'll just put you in the ones that are A by default.
I see.
Right. Do you know what? Do I take the XJ220? Right, is there a stat for how hefty it is? I want something that can... Right, do you know what? I'm going to take the little... I'm going to take that. I like that little touring car. Right, let me just turn penalties off. Otherwise, that's going to be messy, isn't it?
I'm back.
Put it on custom. So collisions on, simulation level, damage, fuel and tyres, tyre wear, regulations. No penalties, thank you. No ghosting. Rolling, random start, 2 teams. I think that's it. Right then, so the teams are me, Pedro, Salty and Eli. Oh, Mike's in for some chaos versus Greg, Dawes, Tone and Mike. I think that's fair. I think that they're fair teams. So let's just very quickly talk about the rules, just in case anybody's forgot. Literally, no holds barred racing. You can do anything you like in the race, smashing each other to bits, blocking, interfering, general abuse. First team over the track. Whoever gets first place wins. That's it. We're not going to do anything fancy than that. Whoever wins the race wins for the team. Does that make sense? I think that's easy enough, isn't it? Right. When you're ready, guys, it's just anything A-class does. When you're ready, hit the ready button and let's give this a go. I'm glad I saw Pedro's message about turning penalties off because that could have been messy. And I seem to think that the cars have like the name badge of the car appears in your team's colour, doesn't it? I think it does. So I am on Team Red. So we've got Pedro, we've got Salty, we've got Eli. Do you know what? Actually, in reflection, actually no, me and Salty versus Greg and Dawes is, I think you've got the slight upper hand in open racing, but this ain't fucking open racing, boys, is it? Salty, I need you to go and win this race, dude. I'm going to destroy, you go and win. Salty, please tell me you've got a solid copy, please. Thanks.
Coming. Here,
okay.
here, for the beat.
Pick something fast, Salty. I've got something that's going to destroy. The two that are probably going to try and win it, Eli, I would say are probably going to be Greg and Dawes. Dawes will be funny because every time you hit him, he will actually shriek out in real pain. I'll take care of Greg.
Which is a valid tactic for us because that leaves Greg free to go and do the winning.
Correct. Right.
He's here to play linebacker, so.
Yes. Oh. Right. Guys, this is it. We are going to finish on a Chaos Race Maple Valley A-Class cars. Before we start, is there anybody that doesn't understand the rules? Because now's your time. Correct, Pedro. We'll go and block. I'll try and make a start to the race because you never know. It might be me that gets ahead of Salty. Whichever one of us gets in front, just go. Right. Let me just make sure I've got... We can't do tyres or anything, so... Right. Everybody's ready. Guys, welcome to Chaos Racing.
I'm not sure ready is the word I'd use to describe this current situation, if I'm honest.
Dawes has basically just been downstairs and got loads of kitchen roll and he's just padded round his seat and he's got some round his head and...
Is it for blood or sweat?
Yes.
Yes.
No, there's no ghosting world.
Sweat would be fun.
I hope.
Tell you what, Chaos Race with Ghost on would be...
Yeah. If we find that I have got any of the settings wrong, we will just abandon and we'll restart with the right settings. I think I've got it right. Best of luck. Let me through, boys. Let me through. You're blocking me, for fuck's sake. There we go. Salty, you're blocking me. I'm away. Fucking hell, I'm not as away as I thought I was. Oh, dear.
Hi, Pedro.
I've got Greg.
You haven't got doors though.
Dawson already knackered himself.
My transmission now takes 7 seconds to change gear.
Whoever that red is on the line, Dawes just coming around so you can get a bit of a head on with him. Ooh.
Oh, that'll do it.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Beautiful, Eli. Right, Greg is ahead. He's going to pit.
You think?
You really ought to.
Like this could be a long, slow drive for us, couldn't it?
Right, so Greg's their furthest forward driver at the moment, guys.
Whew.
Now would be a great time for it to take another 5 seconds off you, Greg, in the pit.
Yeah, no.
I'm away in 8.
I was wearing 5.
It's all right. Watch for Greg coming round, boys. That was a great effort, so good night. Pedro, if you've got the lead, mate, keep going. You've got 8 seconds on Greg.
Yeah. Oh God.
Fucking have that, Gregory. You're all clear, Pedro?
Yeah, everything's severe now.
There you go. Well, Delphic, first of all, welcome back. We might be blowing off a little steam with some chaos racing around Maple to finish.
Is someone going to take Pedro out?
I hope I just did.
I think he's still going.
Oh no, I got Eli.
He's back to overtake someone.
Too much damage. Got turn in time.
I need to get to the pits if I can.
Oh, I'm down to 30 mile out this hill.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, Greg. It was nothing personal, but it was very personal.
Oh, 15. I don't know if I can make it.
The main race was emotional, Delphic, as anticipated.
Oh, that's not very nice. Because it's only going 5 miles an hour and it's blocked.
Oh, that's my tranny done.
Come on, car. Careful, Pedro, Mike's up there.
That was the last ounce of transmission I had to stop Pedro.
Eli's trying his best to stop me. My car does 3 miles an hour and I think it's way too much.
Can't even go forwards here.
At all, so I can't move at all.
Oh no.
I think that's called limp mode.
Hoping I can get
Also,
pointed downhill at
Saturday
least.
night. Okay, you got it. What? I see ya. I'm busy.
I've got no... Feels like the clutch is permanently in. If we've got any reds about a third of the way round from the pits. Oh no, who's that? Oh god, it's mine. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
But I'm trying to get to the pits too.
Well, you could have given me a push, you dirty bastard.
Well, that's how I got like this.
Sorry. Come on. Come on. Play chaos, they said. It'll be fun, they said. How's reverse? Exactly as bad as forward gears world. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a bit more traction on the grass.
I didn't even have enough energy to hit Salty.
If I was like, everything's 100% apart from fuel.
Go on, Salty. Keep going, lad. Don't. No, Salty. Go. Go, 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 go. Go win it, lad. I'll get back.
Oh, wow. I hit second.
Ow.
I'm just
about 53.
I have no penalties.
That's because they're turned off, Greg.
I just spent 2 minutes on the track. It says no penalty.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, no. It still shows you warnings.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He got me.
No, Salty, no.
Run.
On the hill as well with a dead car.
Pedro's coming out of the pit.
Still driving. Just really slow shifting. You know? Nope.
Come on. Get some speed up.
I try, Eli.
The thing is, I was up with Dawes and Greg, and we were the front three, and if I stay with them two in a fair race... No, Pedro, keep going, mate. Don't worry about it, it's all right. See what you're doing. Good man. Good man. Thank you, Pedro.
I don't know why you call this chaos. I'm just driving.
This is a normal drive for Tony. That'll do me. Pedro, you get back, mate. You're in second, remember? Keep going. Get the pressure up.
Who's in first? Well, which team carry on?
Sorry, Salty.
All good.
Oh, what's it doing? Oh, shit. Eli, can you just help me into the pits around the other way? It won't let me go in the pits the wrong way.
So many jokes.
Got to keep Salty moving, guys. Pedro, get racing. Me and Eli have got this. Go on. You're in second. Keep going. Thank you, Eli. Once I'm back in the race, I'll ruin them. As I said, when I was with Dawes and Greg, if that starts... Pedro, go win! You're in second! Stop, 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 stop! Not too much. Dawes is coming in for pits. Pedro, get round the other side and ruin him.
Please not. Let me just drive a fucking bit first.
No, no, that's not the rules. Kill them all. Game crashed. PC rebooted. Wow, I must have really hit my card. Salty, whereabouts are you in relation to the pit?
I just passed the exit.
Right, okay. I have a cunning plan. Keep going, my friend.
That was unfortunate, Eli.
Ah, fuck you, Tone. Let me know when you're coming down the home straight, Salty. In fact, tell me when you're on the downhill bit. Just ease off a little bit, Salty. There's somebody there. If you let me get close, you might. I'll block for you.
On your left, Greg.
Oh, sorry.
Right, Dawes is right behind us, Salty. Get going.
No, he's not. Oh, no, he's not.
Right, just watch what's in front of you, Salty. I've got these two. What lap you on, lad?
8.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh.
We've got somebody coming in quick behind us. Get going. Guessing that's Dawes. It might be Greg.
down here happy to complete a lap.
And you wanted to race in a racing game.
Imagine.
Oh, sorry, Toad.
It is doors. I got some contact on him.
Reverse.
Doors.
Go.
Can't stop me, Dave.
Come on, Pedro, keep going, mate. I'll follow you.
How did no one stop me from pinning? I just rolled that through.
Felt like it was, World.
Can't make up the other go backwards now.
I was managing full 20.
I'm trying to get back into bits and I'm doing -1.
Hitting my car with a hammer right
Fucking hell, Pedro. Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's one way to move me.
Whatever Pedro's just hit, he really hurt. Need to find that. That's going to make a great clip. Salty, if you just ease off a little bit, I'm right with you again.
I got something in front of me too.
Yeah, it's alright, I'll take care of him. Let me just get in front of you and then I'll clear a path. We've got so much space here, mate. We can take his time. To be honest, Salty, whoever it is racing, so we can just follow him round. Right, we've got traffic ahead, mate.
Yeah, okay, we know.
I'm going to try and clear the... Salty, just go in the pits, mate. managed to hold Tone in place, mate. There's cars just stranded everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's like The Walking Dead.
I think
You need-
he's dead, Greg.
Yeah.
If you can ease off a little bit, Salty, I can get to you again.
If I took accelerator, I go backwards.
That is a bad sign. Right, off your pop, mate. I'm with you. We've got Pedro. Oh, look at this. What a team. We're making a salty sandwich.
Shorty Ferrari.
That sounded wrong, didn't it?
It's been done before, though.
Pedro's, he's got 2.5 tons of Bentley that he keeps ramming people with. Is this lap 9, Salty?
No, last one, 10.
Beautiful.
Thank God.
Thank God. How has it been so far in the rig doors? Emotional.
Well, given most of it's actually just been sat still.
You've got crap.
Does your rig smoke like the car is right now?
No, thankfully not.
Careful, Salty. There is a blue there watching the front.
Oh no, you just tried to turn around. I'm dead on the airbag.
Stay still, Salty. Oh dear. There you go. Cleared.
It's touchy removal.
Okay, glad I saw that one coming at least.
5 minutes remaining.
Chaos, baby! Oh dear God, that was
Couch still on 5.
that was fun. It's fine. Look, Tone, we're done. It's fine. Everybody, relax. But the Greg, that was filth. Little side swipe. The referee's come in, stop the fight. Greg's just come over with an A-maker. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. That was a very, very good night. Enjoyed the multiplayer lobbies. Really pleased with second place for the main race. And then Chaos to blow off a little bit of steam. Amen to that. I am hoping to be back on Thursday night. We will be back on YouTube Thursday, Twitch on Friday. And thank you very much for racing. Apologies for all the broken bones and ribs doors. Have an amazing evening. And we'll see you on the next one. Good night.
Good night, all.